Friday night. It's live, it's improv, it's New York City. And, we just did a poem for you, and I think that went very, very well. So we've decided to elevate it just a little bit further. We're going to make a film right here in front of you that we want to take to the festivals and whatnot. Now, Amanda and Jackie have agreed to act in the film. Thank you so much for lending us your talent like this. And I'm going to direct it. What's that mean? Because one of the most important positions in all of film are the producers. And Annica and Josh and EJ have agreed to act as producers on this film. So again, thank everyone so much. Now, the first thing, and any one of our producers can shout this out, doesn't have to be in any particular order for this. What's the title of this film that we're going to be producing?
The End of an Era.
The End of an Era. Yes, that's correct. The End of an Era is what this is called. And somebody else, I know that you suggested a relationship that they could have.
They're explorers.
That's more of a business or a job. What do they mean to each other? What is their relationship to each other? Something like friends or cousins or that sort of thing, Josh.
Business partners.
Love it. Let's even take off the business and just say partners of some sort, some kind of venture or thing. Cool. And EJ, could you please tell me where they are? Where are these partners and ventures, business partners? Where are they right now?
They are in London, England.
Excellent. Let's make it a little bit smaller. What is a non-geographical location within London, England they can be in, like a cafe or something?
Buckingham Palace.
Yes, we have business partners in Buckingham Palace improvising for us this fabulous movie called The End of an Era. Is that right? Did I remember that?
Yes.
Annica, is that correct? All right, then. Thank you, producers. I'll get you to mute your microphones just for a moment, although I might need you in a minute. And I'm going to ask this question of you. Are you ready to improvise?
Yes.
And action.
Oh, Josephine, I just don't know about taking on the entire Buckingham Palace.
Alice, we have served other palaces. Surely Buckingham is just another palace.
This is why you're so good at what you do. You've inspired me. You're right, it is just another palace.
Yes, Alice, and gone are those days when only men could stand guard at the gates.
Absolutely. I think we look rather smart in these hats.
I agree, Alice. You in particular are charming.
Cut. It's going fabulous. Can't think. Oh, it's really terrific. Yes, there they are. They're dressed in is that the Beefeater thing? The Buckingham Palace guards. However, Annica had made a suggestion that there's something a little odd about Amanda's costume. What she's wearing, something that doesn't usually belong in that. What is that unusual thing, Annica, that you said?
Well, it seems to me that wearing a ring through the nose doesn't go with it.
There's a ring through her nose with a little diamond stud. It's actually very tasteful normally. Beautiful. Okay, dynamite. Then if you're ready, if you could work that in, lights, camera, and action.
Josephine, I do worry that Her Majesty will not be so pleased with my adornments on my face.
Alice, I do believe you're correct. I myself have some fabulous tattoos, but I keep them covered.
Cut. That is a great idea. Love the tattoos. I absolutely love that. Listen, Josh, one of our producers, sent me a text. And he said that along with having the tattoos, you know how formally they march normally? Well, Amanda's going to march formally, but Jackie's going to do something different. What's an activity that Jackie suddenly starts doing?
Jackie is going to do cartwheels.
That is correct. Or, you know, you can you use special effects for the cartwheels. You do what you do, and we'll do it in green screen afterwards. But
Good idea.
cartwheels are going to happen in some way or another. Thank you, producer Josh. Lights, camera, and action.
Alice,
Oh,
I must
Josephine.
save you.
Josephine, I don't believe that's the way we're meant to march around here.
But I saw a bumblebee heading right for you. I had to do something.
Cut. Oh, yes, the bumblebee. I forgot to mention this. I got a note earlier from EJ that the bumblebee was going to be introduced and that Amanda was going to have a strange emotional reaction to a bumblebee, one you normally wouldn't have. What was it, EJ, that you said? Oh, you're muted. I'm so sorry.
She's going to tap dance and foam at the mouth.
That's what it was. Thank you so much. Tap dancing and foaming at the mouth. Lights, camera, and action.
A bumblebee?
Oh my goodness. Alice, I do believe that's an allergic reaction of some sort. The famous bumblebee tap dance.
Oh, I feel weak.
I have an EpiPen for you.
Oh, excellent choice. Cut. Oh, yes. We're going to continue right there from the using of the EpiPen. But interestingly enough, Annica had sent me a note earlier, and that was she wanted to really class it up a bit, you know. So she wanted either a biblical or a Shakespearean quote that Amanda is just going to suddenly say at the bees.
Quality of mercy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Annica's going to give me this one.
Sorry.
It's quite all right.
Sorry.
Halt, you fiend.
Halt, you fiend. I believe that was from Titus under Panticus, Act 1, Scene 5. Halt, you, what was it again?
Fiend.
Halt, you fiend, if you will, Amanda. And also, as long as we're here, Annica, what's an unusual reaction for Jackie to have when Amanda says that?
She falls madly in love with her.
Falls madly in love. Lights, camera, and action.
Halt, you fiend!
Oh, Alice. Alice, I knew it was you all along. You're the only woman for me.
Oh, Josephine. I didn't know you felt this way about me.
It came over me just quite suddenly.
Oh, like anaphylactic shock.
Cut. Yes, just like that. This is going so well. I have to tell you, it's going so well. In fact, Josh contacted me and said that he really wants to be selling this in Europe. So he just wants you to continue using European accents. Josh, what was the accent that you wanted Amanda to have?
I think a Swedish accent would be super.
Yes. Oh, yeah. A lot of film happening in Sweden. We're going to be
Bergman, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. And one for Jackie as well. It's
Jackie, I think I think French would be good. It's always as an air of class. You know?
so classy, right?
Yeah,
Fucking A. Okay. So Swedish and French. We're going to continue for when the EpiPen comes out. Lights, camera, and action.
Oh, my love, my face is swelling up.
Oh, Alice, mon amour, I am so worried about your face, your beautiful face that I love.
Please stick me with the pain.
Oh, I will. Oh, my dear. Oh, my most darling. Oh, yeah. Oh, my heart my heart is bleeding, bleeding, bleeding for you, Alice.
Cut. That's so beautiful. It's really going so well. So well, in fact, that EJ has said that she's going to throw in the money to turn this into a musical.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the big closing number. Think big Broadway show, closing number, MGM musical, that kind of style. But EJ, you had a specific title that you wanted to give this song that some relates to something that happened in this scene.
Yeah. Whoopee! Whoopee, let's sing the whoopee cushion song.
That's what it was. It was whoopee, whoopee. Let's sing the whoopee cushion song. Whenever you're ready, lights, camera, and action.
Whoopee,
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 whoopee. Let's sing the whoopee cushion song. Whoopee, oh whoopee.
let's sing the song.
Song.
And cut. That's a wrap, everybody. Cut it, print it. We're going to see you at the festivals. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head
Catchy.
all night. I would like to thank very much our producers, EJ, Josh, and Annica. And I really want to thank Amanda and Jackie for doing a great job improvising in this film. And I want to thank you for watching Improv, because without you, we would just be 6 weird people talking into our computers. You give us meaning. Hey, we're going to be right back in just a minute.